Okay, so the paper I'm going to present today is called Front Face, Facilitating Communication Between HMD Users and Outsiders Using the Front-Facing Screen HMDs. Outsider over here basically means non-HMD user or the spectators. So this paper is very similar to the another paper, Face Display, and the authors are over here. So the overview of this paper is outsiders do not know when the VR user is immersed or looking at the real world. So to solve that problem, they have created Front Face that tries to break this barrier. They do it by showing VR world to show the VR user is in the VR world, and basically it's going to show up in the like front-facing camera, and the other one is showing the skin background to show where user is currently looking at the real world. So that way, the outsiders will know whether they are immersed in the VR world or whether they are looking at them, because there are some VR headsets that actually let you see the real world even if you're wearing the VR headset. So what it lets you do is it communicates the presence of the HMD user to the outsiders. It also reveals the player's visual attention by introducing the HMD users originally occluded by eye motions, enabling occluded eye motions, enabling outsiders to make sense of the HMD user's reaction in the virtual world or real world. So basically the idea is the outsiders will know whether the VR user is actually looking into the VR world or outside world. And they have given 3 interaction that actually lets the VR user like switch between the 2 worlds. One of them is tap trigger. In the image, you can see that you can actually tap their screen to let them know that, hey, I'm here, and it actually switches the like view from VR to real world. There is of course hand gesture, which is uploaded by my video, and the last one is voice activated. Like they call them out and they look at the user, and they did not do any formal study for that. They basically just did empiric. They just asked the users whether they feel better or not. There wasn't any conclusive idea about like which interaction is better or not, but this is a pretty neat um, like paper that actually lets the spectators kind of communicate with the viewer user. Yeah, that's it for me.